As I've asked in the past about if anybody has information or things for me that I can put into the history museum, I've always said if you have stuff, let me get it. I'd scan it in or send it to me and donate it. Well, I just had a gentleman, Mr. Harry Jones, send me a big package from Florida that had all his high school stuff from back in the 60s. 59 and 60 he graduated in. And he wrote me a little note with this big package that said, "Dear George, please accept these old Havre de Grace collectibles for your museum. There are many memories here. For many. Thank you." So yes, I am definitely appreciative of the stuff that he sent. Some of the stuff that he sent was a couple of old Waterfowl Festival magazines and Havre de Grace Decoy Festival pamphlets that started. And some of the interesting stuff, it was all of his high school stuff. He sent a whole scrapbook full of all his clippings. He was on the football team. Here's him in his football team. And I think I just recently put this on my Facebook page at George Bahoukas Wagner and Bahoukas Antique Mall and Beer Museum. And I also shared it on You from Havre de Grace When. And here's another picture of the football team. And there was a newspaper article done with the first one that has all the names listed. And I had another friend of ours come in, George Buck, and he could name everybody that was on the team. Some of the other things that he sent me was a couple of old programs from different schools that they went and played. And it has the teams listed on there. A couple of other things that was in the package was the Havre de Gracians. And this one's pretty interesting. It's the graduating class. And this is the first one for over 100 graduates for Havre de Grace High School.
What year?
From 1960. And some of the people that graduated in there, let me just give you one for example, would be a local that I know a lot, and she'll probably kill me, is, here, let me find it again. Anyway, it's Miss Pat Fair. I can't find it in here right now. Pat Ann Capella. And some of the things that this thing comes out with is the birth date, of course, the courses, the likes. Something Pat liked was My Honey, Pizza, Dancing, and Clothes. Her favorite singer was Johnny Mathis. Her favorite disc, theme from Summer Place. Favorite pastime, loafing and going out with Ralph. Whoever Ralph was, we'll have to find out. Dislikes, teachers who say one thing and do the complete opposite. People who think they are rocks and people who don't like the clique. I wonder what the clique was, because she's always seen with Honey and the clique. So we're wondering what that is. The favorite hangout was the hot green and white Dodge. Wonder where that was. And future plans are to be an elementary teacher and a good wife. And that's just one of them. And I hope she doesn't kill me for this. And as far as Harry goes, his course was vocational. His likes were football. His favorite singer was Paul Anka. Favorite disc was Hometown. His favorite pastime hasn't any spare time. Dislikes, people who ask questions. Seen with, myself. Favorite hangout, bowling alley. Future plans, get a job and attend college. Thank you, Harry, so much. Some of the other things that he sent me were his yearbooks from 1959 and 1960. And
Which you didn't have, right?
No, and I don't have these, and I collect them. I've got about 15 different years, and I've got the 1910, the first one, scanned in. But it has a bunch of a few things in it, the commencements. It had, and also in one of these, he had the commencement for it, and he had me a stained glass thing for the lighthouse. And then here's his scrapbook. And there's a whole bunch of different pages to it. It was pretty rough, but it has all his sports stuff that fell out now, but all the news articles that he cut out. Some of the patches, the Babe Ruth Little League patch, one of the Havre de Grace Warrior patches. There's that one photo with the newspaper clippings that has everybody's name on it. Also have the prom from 1958, the seniors, memories, and the juniors, the prom piece. Some other things that was within the scrapbook were the newspapers, and I'm sure they were for so he could cut the articles out, but didn't. But these are some of the newspaper pages that have different ads and stuff that was in Havre de Grace. So that's the kind of stuff I want, is old newspapers also. And also, every class reunion, I'm going to be probably going to my 45th this year, but I have this one's not the reunion, but this is his 1951 elementary school picture. And this is his 1951 baseball picture. So the class reunions that they had, I've got his class reunion picture from 1970 and the little booklet that went with it. And we'll have better scans online. I got the picture from 1980. And then I have the 55th year. Oh, excuse me. With the photo for the class for the 55th year. So this is some of the stuff that he has sent me and how I get some of my information. And if anybody has any type of stuff like this, different photos, different pictures, I'd love to get them. And if you don't want to donate them, I'd just love to scan them in and give them right back. You could go to our blog site at bahoukas.net and check out everything that we've put on so far. And we got much, much more to put on. Thank you very much.